Well, welcome to the channel viewers. Dr. JW, theologist. Watchtower Theological Abuse Analysis Campaign. The disfellowshipping structure when love become conditional upon compliance. The announcement only lasts a few seconds. A name is read from the platform. Nothing more. No explanation. No detail. Just silence afterward. But across the Kingdom Hall, entire relationships begin reorganizing themselves instantly. A sister lowers her eyes and avoids looking toward the back row. A young brother feels panic in his chest because someone he secretly messages was seen speaking to the fellowship publisher only weeks earlier. An elder's wife quietly wonders whether certain private conversations could ever place her own family under similar scrutiny someday. The meeting continues normally. And that is the mechanism. Inside performance-governed institutional systems, separation rarely affects only the removed person. Fear spreads relationally through everyone still watching. A publisher battling pornography and hidden fantasy begins overcompensating in field service after the announcement, terrified his own concealed life may someday become visible too. Someone suppresses attraction they no longer know how to manage spiritually. Another quietly deletes old messages before arriving home. A married couple sit beside each other during the Watchtower study while privately carrying resentment, secrecy, loneliness, and emotional distance beneath perfectly organized spirituality. Nothing outward appears disorderly. The congregation still functions smoothly. Children still answer. Comments still sound faithful. But underneath the visible righteousness, hidden appetite keeps multiplying faster than the organizational structure can restrain it internally. And that is the deeper fracture. The Watchtower self survives publicly through compliance. The real self keeps fighting. Envy, jealousy, bitterness, lust, rivalry, secrecy, pride, resentment, manipulation, compulsive online behavior, concealed emotional attachment, shame cycles, and beneath the spiritual routine remaining visibly, externally fine. And the atmosphere keeps teaching the lesson quietly. Stay safe, stay careful, stay acceptable. Do not become the next name read aloud from the platform. And over time, relationships themselves begin reorganizing around institutional fear instead of honest spiritual intimacy. People become cautious around vulnerability, careful around confession, measured around honesty. Another brother notices himself watching a sister across the hall during prayer, then immediately condemns himself internally while outwardly maintaining composed spirituality. Another publisher quietly resents the warmth shown towards spiritually successful families while secretly drowning beneath hidden compromise no one around him fully sees. The room remains orderly. The inward war does not. And the Watchtower repeatedly governs disfellowshipping, reinstatement, restricted association, and congregation separation through organizational disciplinary structures presented as necessary for maintaining spiritual cleanness and loyalty. The Scriptures witness presses differently into the atmosphere, saying in Galatians 6:1, call restoration to be carried out gently. Romans 2:4 speaks of God's kindness leading toward repentance. Luke 15 describes restoration through compassionate return rather than institutional distancing. So the final prayer ends, the Jehovah's Witness stand, Conversations begin very cautiously again. A disfellowship publisher walks alone toward the parking lot, while the congregation carefully protects organizational order around him. And somewhere underneath the visible righteousness, hidden sin continues spreading quietly through the same room, still trying to appear spiritually clean. I'm Dr. JW, theologist. Like, subscribe, comment to educate me, and share to help somebody else. Bye for now.